Well, this is rather nice.
Kia ora. Welcome to my Fat, Fast, Fit channel. This is my fasting journey. And if you're new, thank you for tuning in. And if you've been here before, thank you for joining me again. In my last video, which was a very short video, I explained that I was actually on a camping trip. So I was unable to actually make a video that week. And unfortunately, life has caught up with me a little. If you're new to the channel, I am mixing my fasting journey with clips of my life in New Zealand, predominantly my trips with my dog walks, camping trips. It's just so if you're somewhere else in the world, you get a little glimpse of where I live. Let's just take a little look back to my camping weekend. Glencoe is a campsite that's managed by the Department of Conservation. It's a fairly small site, but you can camp there in a camper van or a tent. There are toilets provided, and there is a small shelter with picnic benches. It's fairly flat and it's surrounded by native bush. And the best thing about it is it's probably just a 10-minute walk to a beautiful river. There are some nearby trails as well, but unfortunately there'd been a big storm just before I arrived and lots of trees had fallen down, so I was unable to actually go much further than the river.
So we've walked down to the river and look how beautiful it is. You just love the sound of running water over rocks. So how did the week go?
So the plan I was following had Tuesday and Thursday as 24-hour fast days. Because you stop eating after dinner and then you don't get up at midnight, then in fact it's far longer than 24 hours. I found that actually by the morning I really didn't feel very well, and once I had something to eat, that's when the problems started. I had severe stomach cramps, and when I did have something to eat, I felt very nauseous and I had to rush to the bathroom. And let's just say that I was very grateful to be working from home that day. It gave me some time to pause to think about what I was planning to do. So I decided to cancel the second 24-hour day, and I just stuck to the 16-hour fast, which is around 7 or 8 p.m. that you stop eating and you resume eating at sort of 11 to 12 a.m. the next day. That particular type of regime seems to suit me quite well. At the end of the week, I felt that I had actually been quite successful in sticking to the plan. Even though I hadn't been very well, I did still stick to that 24-hour fast. So it was quite a surprise to me at the end of the week that when I weighed myself, I had only lost 1 pound. That was very disappointing and quite disheartening, considering that I had found it quite tough. I'm not quite sure why. I did actually write down what I had to eat. I looked back, I couldn't find anything at all that would indicate what the problem was. I did at one point have cramp, and I read that that is related to electrolytes. So I had some electrolytes, and in fact that made me feel better, and I had a headache and the headache went away instantly. So that's the only thing I can think of. So if you've got any hints and tips about what it might have been that caused me only to lose 1 pound, then I'd love to hear about that. The end of this video is actually just going to be the end of my camping weekend. We ended the note on going to one of our favourite beaches. Quite honestly, they're all favourite beaches, but the beach is called Moiraki Boulders Beach, and it's named that because there are huge boulders on the beach. I highly recommend if you're driving down the east coast of Otago, and I also recommend that you drop into the village too. There is a permanent food truck at the village. She sells the most amazing crayfish. If you're feeling energetic, there's a really lovely walk around the headland at Moiraki. You just keep walking beyond the food truck when you get to a gate. You go through the gate and then you walk around the headland. And that's all for now. So I would love to see you again. I'm now going to make my next video about the following week. So please tune in, click subscribe, and I'll see you again. Ka kite. Bye for now.